Big news for Bud Crawford. Matter of fact, it's huge news. And I don't know if you guys can remember, Eddie Murphy did a movie long time ago called 48 Hours. I want to say it was one of his first films. And it was a scene where he was in the bar and he was harassing the bartender about the whereabouts of a certain individual. Then he proceeded to snatch the cowboy hat off of the bartender and put it on and tell everybody, hey, there's a new sheriff in town. What up, YouTube? Big TL Heavy Bad Boxing TV. Man, if you don't get your goofy ass in here and hit the bag. If you catch me for the very first time, please like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that little bell. Make sure it's dark so when I drop, man, you'll be one of the first to get that content. You feel me? Shout out to the gangs, man, the people who support their channel, man. The donations are very much appreciated. Tyree Celestine, D1's Boxing, Mark Nash TV, my God, John out of the BX. Truly appreciate y'all, responsible for some of the biggest donations of the channel. You too can donate and support the channel right there. Venmo and Cash App is the only thing that I can accept at the moment. So I truly appreciate y'all. 25 cents, 50 cents, $1. If you got love, show it. All right, look, man. Terence Bud Crawford. And I figured that Terence and the Sheik was getting a little chummy and developing, you know, a really, really good relationship. But I didn't know to what extent. And I think the Sheik has made it clear that he's very, very fond of Bud Crawford. Now, if you guys can remember, Bud was the blame for a lot of things leading up to the Spence fight. And at that period of time, I just couldn't believe the kind of backlash that Bud Crawford was getting just for trying to carve out the best deal possible for himself in that situation in the Spence fight. And the troubles at Top Rank, you know, it was a lot of times me, you know, outside looking in at Bud Crawford, I was just like, damn, you know, it's been a tough, hard road for somebody so talented, not being, not garnering the kind of attention I always thought he deserved, not having that superstar power that I felt being as talented as he was, that he's supposed to have been getting, you know, just maybe not being promoted the right way. Of course, was part of the issue, and also self-promotion from Bud Crawford. I never thought he was a huge self-promoter, but a lot of hard knocks for Bud Crawford, in my opinion. But this relationship potentially changes things a lot for Bud Crawford. Unfortunately, it's coming at the twilight, or the eve, or the sunset, however you want to put it, of his career. Being I feel like it's almost over for Bud Crawford. But Turki Alalshikh gives Bud Crawford, I believe, a huge title. And I think it shows the favoritism that Turki Alalshikh has for Bud. I think it shows the influence that Bud Crawford potentially has on Turki Alalshikh. And make no mistake about it, Turki Alalshikh has big plans for the sport of boxing, as there's been a lot of rumors about him starting his global boxing league. Now, I can remember back several years now where it was whispers about the Turki Alalshikh getting into boxing. We all kind of just brushed it aside. And here we are now several years later where this guy has made a huge footprint in the sport of boxing. So let's be clear. You never know what the future may hold, and you don't know just how far Turki Alalshikh's going to take this boxing thing. Let's keep it a buck. And for me personally, I like it. You know what I mean? If you're giving me the fights, the best fight and the best, I love the idea, and I don't give a damn who's orchestrating it. But for Bud Crawford, check this shit out. Does the tables turn? And I'm going to put my glasses on, man, because listen, I'm getting up there. And if anybody got something bad to say about these goddamn glaives, you talk slick about me, I might come through the computer and kick your ass. All right. Turkey say, we welcome world boxing champion Terence Crawford as ambassador for Riyadh season to promote global events. Big things happening in the coming year, and I am sure Terence will enjoy his time around the season's activity. Now, I want to read to you guys the actual press release. This is for June 13th, of course. Saudi Arabia, 2024. Turki Alalshikh, chairman of the board of directors of the General Entertainment Authority, has announced a 1-year ambassadorial agreement with multiple boxing world champion Terence Crawford. Crawford, who has held world championships in 3 different weight classes, including undisputed championship at lightweight or light welterweight, will be a world ambassador of Riyadh season, taking part in promoting a wide range of international boxing events during the season, in addition to attending a wide variety of world-class Riyadh season entertainment events. Turki Alalshikh said, Terence Crawford is one of the most exciting fighters in world boxing, so we are delighted to announce him as Riyadh season ambassador. He is a true champion of boxing. His achievements stand out, and we believe his presence at our events can help inspire a new generation of fans and expand the success of Riyadh season's events even further. Terence Crawford, unbeaten in 40 professional fights, said, I'm proud to represent Riyadh season as a world ambassador. The caliber of fighters and events that Riyadh season have hosted and will host is unmatched, with well-earned global recognition and success. It is very exciting to now be a part of Riyadh season and play my part as world ambassador. Wow. So big news, huge news for Bud Crawford. Representing, you got to understand, this is, as an ambassador, this is Bud Crawford representing the Turki Alalshikh. So when these events are happening, he's basically speaking about and for the Turk, man. It's crazy. It's a huge honor for Bud Crawford. And when I say the tables have turned, again, I can remember a time where everybody was shitting on Bud Crawford. And now he's in with the Turki Alalshikh, who's responsible for a lot of paydays. And now I believe Bud Crawford has his ear, and he could potentially determine who's getting them paydays and who's not, which is crazy. And shout out my Vegas insider who just told me recently, Errol the True Spence Jr., who in recent interviews had nothing but great things to say about Bud Crawford, found his way to the UFC facility that Bud Crawford was training at just the other day to have words with Bud Crawford, potentially speaking about the Turki Alalshikh and doing business. I'm just saying. We gonna see what the future bring. So all I got for y'all on this one, man. Bud Crawford, ambassador. That's crazy. The guys, let me know what you think in the comment section, man. That's all I got for y'all on this one. Big T.O. Heavy Bag. I'm out of here. Talk to him, Roger.
Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing.